Greetings and regards to everyone. Welcome to Pharmacology Further Podcast, a step further to pharmacology. And this is the trailer episode. Well, what do you expect? A value proposition and info enrichment added on to the monthly scoop of pharmacology. The talk will be under the following heads. First is Pharmacology Difficult, where I'll be discussing the monthly updates in the field of pharmacology, drugs, health, and medicine. Second, Radgin Wiz, where I'll be briefing my books, writing, and publishing insights and updates. Third, Simple and Sparkling. This section will be engrossed with nutrition talks and tips. And the end note would be off-the-cuff talks, which will resonate with the thoughts and learnings of the month. Now you might be wondering, how is it different from my ongoing podcast? Is pharmacology difficult? Well, if you are truly committed to the subject of pharmacology, you'll be subscribing and stay akin to both of the podcasts for sure. To demarcate, let me tell you about the differences. Is Pharmacology Difficult podcast covers the minute details and makes you voyage through the thick and thins of each topic thoroughly. Is Pharmacology Difficult podcast is not a summary or a bulletin. It's a consistent gradual learning of the subject. While Pharmacology Further podcast is kind of a monthly summary, a kind of a monthly bulletin, well, you can expect it to be kind of an audiobook of my monthly newsletter. At the same time, is Pharmacology Difficult podcast, it has no added sections, heads, or information. It only focuses around one topic and the heading. And as far as the formatting and the content are concerned, is Pharmacology Difficult podcast discusses each and every topic in detail and nothing else, while Pharmacology Further podcast will be more engrossed about the current updates, trends, and extra talks and information. At the same time, the frequency is also different. Is Pharmacology Difficult podcast is a planned weekly podcast, while Pharmacology Further podcast is a monthly podcast. The platforms are also limited. For Pharmacology Further, it is originated from my newsletter platform, that is Substack. It will be distributed on Apple and most probably and maybe Spotify. I'm sure you like this and enjoy this value-added conference of Pharmacology Further podcast. So this is a kind of an extra mile covered, enriched and adorned episodes added on to the topics of pharmacology. So whatever platform you are consuming this episode, don't forget to subscribe this new podcast of mine, and at the same time stay tuned for further episodes. Thank you, take care, bye-bye.